Hey guys, it's FRESHSTATIIC, Mick here, and I got a very special video for you. Today, I'll be doing my very first Q&A session. Ta-da! Ba-bam. I posted about 2 weeks ago on my Twitter, and I've got some questions here from friends, followers, people from YouTube, as well as anonymous questions that I'll be answering today. I'm very excited to do this. I've actually wanted to do this for a while, but before I wasn't able to get a lot of questions, but my friends came through and some followers came through and actually submitted some for me. So thank you very much to you guys. You're always the best. Got my iPad here with the questions. So anyways, let's get started. Alright, first question from Fishy PRISTIN asks, why are you so cute? How do you first started with graphic design and what's your favorite medium? Thank you very much for the first comment. When I first started with graphic design, I was in high school. I like computers a lot when I was really young because my family background actually has like a lot of computer science to it. So it was kind of natural for me to like computers and I like art a lot. So in high school, I actually took digital arts and design class. I also did yearbook, which involved design, photography, using InDesign programs and stuff like that. And I guess around my senior year is when I started to go into it more. And then it was my senior year is when I finally decided oh, I actually want to do this as a major in college and then a career kind of thing. And funny thing as well, in my senior year, I got voted twice in my high school for the most creative in my school year. So I guess it just kind of led up to this point where now I'm actually doing design as a career, which is really cool. You know, it's I feel very blessed about that. I'm actually being able to do what I studied and what I like to do as my job. My favorite medium when it comes to design, I would say I deal mostly digital stuff, but when it comes to I guess physical things, I like apparel the most because apparel in general, fashion is very artsy. And it's like a free form kind of thing, so you literally can basically do anything with that. And it's also clothes, I think, are also it is a basic necessity in life. So clothes and art, you can show off what you want to express yourself, but as well as you have to have clothes on. I'm just saying. So yeah, I think apparel, fashion, stuff like that is my favorite medium or so, if that makes sense. We Flippity ask, why are you so cute? Really? I don't really have an answer for that, but thanks man. Alright, sorry in advance if I butcher your name, but Jordan Sivlongvu, or Jordan, asked, best fave ramen ships, also why are you so... I literally have no answer for that, guys, but thank you for thinking of that. But also, best fave ramen ships. Best fave ramen ships, I would have to say my best and favorite one is Soyeon and Nakyoung. I think they're so cute, but they're also the same age friends. So their dynamics is very easygoing, very chill, like Chaeyoung and stuff. So I think that's really cute of them. But I also like Gil-sun because mom and dad of promise, Rom-sun, Serom and Ji-sun. I also like what is it, Na-young or Chae-kyung? Nakyoung and Chaeyoung. Ever since Idol School, episode 1, we all know from episode 1 where Chaeyoung was so shook about Nakyoung. That was so funny, but also same. God, that was just an iconic episode. Alright, the next 4 questions are asked by the same user, Imna Pinky, or also known as Choker. They ask, Nakyoung or Yehana? No. No, that's the worst question you can ask me right now. I hate choosing biases, especially Nakyoung's my top from Promise and Yehana's my top from PRISTIN. I can't. If I have to pick overall, kind of, I would have to say Yehana has left a very big impression on me when I was in Korea, and I don't think anything can change that. Unless I meet Nakyoung in person, then maybe something will change, but right now I would say Yehana. Yehana is still forever my sun. She's forever my sunshine. Next question from Choker is current song recommendations. Alright, I'm gonna pick 5. I say Day 6, Stop the Rain, Promise 9, Dugun Dugun. It is a really cute summer bop. Definitely go listen to it. Shiny, I Want You, Hyo, Sober, Eric Nam with Witty Goldchild, Potion. My coworker recommended me that song, and then I like it a lot. It's a really good song. And she even saw him in concert here in LA, which is really cool. Next question from Choker. Promise, PRISTIN, Wooju Sonya, Luna, or Twice? I can't choose. I really can't, but I would have to say Twice. Twice has a special place in my heart. They're the group that brought me back into K-pop after I took a hiatus from the whole fandom thing over here. But as well, they have opened a lot of new doors for me, a lot of new opportunities, the likes and other interests, and even a lot of new friends. So if I didn't get back into Twice, I wouldn't have started liking a lot of all these other groups, to be honest, and I wouldn't have met like all these people, do all these things in the world, you know, or even have these posters up on the wall. Like seriously. Last question from Choker is, try and explain the Luniverse storyline in theory. I don't think I can ever do that. Like, Luna itself is already so big with this 2-year Luna project that they still haven't debuted yet until August of this year. Literally, it's just these 12 girls. They're kind of from like different like universe, dimensions, things, whatever, of this Mobius strip we live in, and they're just trying to find each other. That's it. Like, for some reason, they all are connected together. They're all related to each other somehow. They have an answer to each other kind of thing. And that's basically it. Like, again, Luna is just a huge, huge, huge thing. So that's the best way I can explain it so far. The true answers are from BBC, and we'll probably never find out the clear answer then. The next few questions are from Twitter user Roa V Wade. They ask, put together your dream GG collab and pick a concept / genre. Oh my god, a GG collab? What was like that one? I forgot. What was it? Gaio Daejun, where we had like Seulgi, Momo, Chungha, Yujung, and Shinbi. They did like the girl crush concept with covering Infinite Be Mine. I think so far that's like probably my dream collab, because again, the people they picked were really good and they sang the song, Yujung did the rap, and the outfits were really good. But if I were to pick, probably wouldn't say maybe a GG collab. I want to kind of say like a co-ed collab, because I had like this idea of like Ten and Chungha collabing together. They both have really good vocals. They both are really good dancers, of course. And I would say their style is a little bit similar to each other. So I think they'll probably be really good doing a collab, EDM collab together, something like that. What color would you never dye your hair? Orange, yellow, never. Okay, last question from Roe V Wade. With underscores now in girl group names, how do you see companies pushing naming next? More punctuation? Emojis? Alright, like this is coming from a designer point of view right now. Example of like having Promise 9, they're like the first group that I know of with an underscore. Officially, there is an underscore in their name. If you guys look at their previous albums, Today, you can see that they don't even have the underscore in their logo for this album. It's just Promise and then 9. Like extra punctuations. I think that's just a lot extra work you kind of have to think about. And I would say like just have the name with just either letters and numbers. Like a space is fine, but like having like an underscore, hyphen, or anything like that is just gonna be extra work. And I think it's just better again to have like the letters and numbers with whatever you want, and then design like later if you want to add like an underscore to it as just like kind of a concept for a temporary thing, like a comeback, you know? Emojis though, no man, I really hope that they don't push emojis. I just don't want that, because for example, if this one group has like say a smiley emoji as part of their logo, if they try to do a dark sad concept or something, I feel like it just wouldn't work at all, because a logo is supposed to be more consistent, adaptable thing, you know? So yeah, really hope that companies don't really go with like extra punctuation marks, besides maybe like the exclamation point, that's it, but then hyphens, underscores, I feel like that's a little bit too much. Emojis, no. I really hope we don't go step in there. That's way too much. Okay, so the last few questions on my Q&A are from someone on Twitter, but they want to stay anonymous, and so they messaged me these questions. They first asked, hi, for the Q&A, what are your top boy groups and songs from them right now? I would say my top boy groups are Day6, their song Stop the Rain, but as well as, I Smile. I think those two are my top songs from them. NCT, Black on Black from them is really good. I also like Baby Don't Stop. 10 New Heroes, love that. Love that song a lot. If you weren't a designer, what other job would you do? Oh man, that's really difficult, because it's kind of like, I'm at that point in my life where like the designing is my job, and I really don't see much what else I can do. Maybe besides like, I like to dance and act as well, so maybe I can do something like that. Audition for a company to be a model, actor, or dancer maybe. The last question of my Q&A from the anonymous follower says, so jealous you went to Korea, and what was it like being a K-pop fan there? I hope I go there one day. Keep believing. Like, if you really want to go there, you'll go there one day. Being a K-pop fan in Korea was very, very like surreal to me, because I'm like actually in the country, the source of like all these events that you see on Twitter, online, on YouTube and stuff like that. So it was really cool that I'm actually there. And one of the coolest things being a K-pop fan in Korea is, again, when I'm like actually in the country to attend those events, but as well, it's a little bit easier to attend those events too. Like when I was in Korea, I attended a lot of PRISTIN related events because literally all I had to do was just sign up on the fan cafe, and if I become like the top, how many attendees can go, like 50, 30, wherever, then bam, like I'm already in. All I have to do is just go to the venue like at the scheduled time that they release and just have my passport as my legal ID, since I'm not a Korean citizen. And then I have to have like some specific requirements, like either I have to have my albums, Melon, whatever, or what my friend Ultra Blue, the Kyla fan site, gave me was like this broadcast card. When I was there, all I had to bring was my passport and that broadcast card, and that like basically got me into like any event that I can go for PRISTIN, like their music core, We Special Stage, the Idol Star Athletic Championship, and yeah, like those events, all I had to do was just literally sign up and just go there, pay for transportation, that's it. I don't have to do anything else. Compared to being in America, of course, when you try to go to any like K-pop related events, you have to like pay for tickets, and then like sometimes they're like even only in specific cities, like Los Angeles and New York being the top 2 places. Like it was really interesting. But as well as another thing about being a K-pop fan in Korea, again, when you're in the actual area, there are higher chances of meeting like those people, those idols outside in public too, which is very, you know, normal, of course, because there's still people, they take public transportation too, they go out and walk and record stuff just like any other people. It was just very surreal and whatnot. Also, birthday ads. Seeing birthday ads in person, I think is like really cool, because I think it's just really cute that you see all these fans, you know, paying money and designing really cool posters for their favorite idols, like happy birthday messages and stuff, which you don't, of course, you don't see in America at all. You don't see a lot of like events from the celebrities to go meet their fans more. There's a lot of more fan interactions in Korea, of course, so there's a lot more events, but as well as when it comes to involvement for fans, there's like definitely a lot. The community is much more out there and more willing to do stuff compared to the ones in America, I would say. No, once you start going to these events, you start recognizing people more, and then you even become friends with them. So it's just a very cool community to be around. Really amazing, honestly. It's just really cool, and I miss that a lot though. I don't have to pay so much money just to go to a concert. I literally can just go like take a $2 bus stop like over to a different city and just see like my favorite idols in person without having to pay so much. Alright everyone, so that has been all the questions for my Q&A video so far. Thank you so much to those who submitted questions. This was really fun. I really enjoy it. I like answering questions of people that are curious about myself, K-pop fan, being an open LGBTQI member of the K-pop fandom, as well as I do like other things like design and stuff. You know, I'm still like a regular adult that does regular adult things, work and whatnot. I just kind of enjoy just wanting to know me. I think that's just kind of more of like a genuine friendship going on. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's just really cool. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Q&A session. I'll probably be doing one, maybe not until the next few months, maybe. I've been really busy, work and whatnot, but if I do, please submit more questions. You know, I will gladly answer all of them as best as I can. But as always, you guys can like and comment below what you guys think of my video. Subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. Don't forget to like my official Facebook page in the link below the description. And I'll see you guys in my next video, alright? Peace.